Hello, my name is Sarah Dabney, and this is my Indy.
Hi everybody, welcome to this episode of Doing Indy. I'm your host, Seth Hancock, and we're here at the Children's Museum of Indianapolis because we have to come here at least once a year because this place is always changing, always evolving, and they've got some really cool stuff. And our good friend Sarah emailed us and said, well, she didn't really email us because, well, she's too young, but her dad did and said, hey, you guys should come out and check out the Children's Museum. And so we're here. What are we going to see today, Sarah?
The Animation Center and the Superhero Center.
Do you want to say hi to anybody at Doing Indy?
Yeah, hi Zach.
She's saying hi to the camera guy. You gotta like that. Zach's getting some love. And you know who else we gotta get some love from? Captain Extraordinary, who's part of the Children's Museum. Say hi, Captain Extraordinary.
Well, hello everyone. I hope you're having a super day.
Well, I'll tell you what, we gotta get going here because there's so much to see and do. Are you ready to go see something, Sarah?
Yeah, let's go, Seth.
Up and away!
Okay, so we're here in the Children's Museum upstairs at the comic book, the superheroes area. And we're going to check out animation later because, you know, that's one of the really cool things that's going on here. But let's talk about what's going on with here. We're here with Sarah Cole from these are your exhibits that you're responsible for, right?
Yeah, in a way.
So let's talk about the comic book thing because this was a large portion of what this was built around was from Max Simon's comic book collection, right?
Yeah, we actually, the Simon family came to us and said, we have this comic book collection. We want to be able to do something with it, not just let it sit in boxes forever, and graciously donated it, plus the funds to create the exhibit. And we're able to build this really fun exhibit around the idea of comic books.
You know what I think's great about an exhibit like this is that this exhibit really caters to young and old. I mean, everybody, because if you're a comic book fan, you can appreciate what Max Simon was collecting because you only show a portion of what he collected here.
Yeah, we've only got a couple hundred of his comic books out, plus some others that we've collected to kind of build out to tell the whole comic story. But this is just a portion. He had 19,000 comic books plus in his collection.
Wow.
So there's a whole lot still to be gone through. What we were going for with the exhibit is we wanted people to appreciate both the rich history and art of comic books and why they're important to people. They're important to people on many levels. They're fun, but at the same time they, tell great stories with great characters and beautiful artwork.
But look at this. What is that? A seashell, right? You said seashells. Well, he collects seashells, and he's inspired by them. That's why a lot of his glass pieces look and feel like seashells.
How does Batman's mother call Batman in for dinner? Huh? Dinner, Batman! I'm telling you, it's hilarious. Your parents love it. It's a good joke.
So what'd you think of that in there, Sarah? Did you have fun?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
What'd you do?
I drew Spider-Man and I drew my own character. I thought it was very cool.
Yeah?
I really enjoyed it. So
now,
fun.
are you ready to go see the next thing?
Yes.
You know what the next thing is, don't you?
Animation Center.
Animation Center. You ready to do this?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Said he's not a real king, he's just a crazy kid who's always trying to marry me. Said he's not a real king, he's just a crazy kid who's always trying to marry me.
right, so we're once again joined by our good friend Sarah Cole here, who is the, well, you're something, I forget the title.
Something. I'm the manager of special exhibits at the
See, that's a
museum.
mouthful.
It is. It really is long.
Can we find like an acronym for that to shorten
I
that
keep
up?
wanting to go by Czarina or Princess.
You know what? Then let's do that. Say, everybody, it's Sarah Cole. She's the Czarina of the animation exhibit here, and we met her earlier over there, and now we're back here again. Now, I got to tell you, I absolutely love this exhibit. I think this exhibit is phenomenal, especially someone. We all grew up on cartoons.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. You know, it's so much fun. There's so much to do, and you know, even if you know the cartoons that they're using in here, probably not the cartoons you and I grew up watching, but you can watch the cartoons that we grew up watching, which is fun, and it's great. It's so much fun.
But it's so incredibly interactive. Like, one of the things that I love is we're standing outside right now of the Foley artist booth, where kids can come in and learn how, you know, to add sound in, you know, in post-production to make things really kind of come to life.
Yeah, and you know, and part of the thing that I love about it is a lot of the animation techniques are things that apply to all movies and apply to all kinds of entertainment, and I think it's just, you know, it's great so that they can bridge the gap with something they know, and that room is tons of fun.
We do it on Doing Indy, for example, to show you kind of what Foley means. Right now, see when I do this, there's no sound. But through the magic of post-production, when I do this, now there's sound.
I'm terrified as to what that sounds
We don't know what that sound's going to be either. That could be really fun. So what should people look for when they come in here? What should they see? And how does, you know, this, we know it goes on until the end of the year.
Yep. It's actually here through the end of the holidays, through January 4th, so just past New Year's.
Okay.
Come in with plenty of time because you will kind of get sucked into the world of the animation room. And I mean, there's just so much to do. There's something for everyone. There's something for all ages. It's just a lot of fun.
All right, Sarah, David, and the dad, David, you guys, I hope you had a great time today.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Sarah, did you have a lot of fun?
It was really fun.
Yeah, you guys did a great job. Tell you what, the Children's Museum is one of those places that you have to get to at least once a year. Whether you're checking out the Dinosphere, the animation area, the comic book superheroes, Science Works, whatever, this is a great place to check out, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, we're glad that you let us know that you can be a part of Doing Indy, and we're glad that we could bring Sarah along. You guys have to get down here and check out everything that's going on at the Children's Museum. I don't care how many times you get down here, it never gets old, it never gets boring, it's always fun. So for Doing Indy, I'm your host, Seth Hancock, and remember, in Indianapolis, it's always so easy to do so much. You just have to get out there and do something. See you next time. Bye.
Do you know why I like the Children's Museum, Zach? All the single moms here. It's like a cornucopia. It's like better than Chuck E. Cheese. I mean, it's like a field day. How you doing?